Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headache stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose, what do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need, what you need. We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it, and I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.
Hey everybody, welcome to the show. I knew it was going to scare him because it was quiet. How are y'all doing? I got my son here, JT, with me tonight, and he is all blown out, it looks like. Let me see if I can help with the lighting a little bit. So he's going to be with us for a little bit. I'm trying to let my wife get some things done, so she's got a lot to do. But tonight we're going to be talking about why do I like window cleaning, jobs that I've had in the past, pain this week from trip and work, which is why I've been feeling down a little bit, but I felt a lot better. I seen my neurophysiologist yesterday, so that helped a ton. The financials with the dog, a little bit stressful, kitchen situation, and then we'll close out. So hope y'all have a great night. But first, let's go ahead and spin that wheel for the prize. So go ahead and say your colors out there right now, and we'll do the first person because we have a squeegee on the line from Sean Johnson. Passed it forward because he won last week. So I got it sitting here and we got to spin the wheel. So y'all put y'all's colors on there and make sure to hit that like button. Yeah, like Damien said, I appreciate that, Damien. Let's see here. So we got some great topics tonight, but I'm gonna go ahead and spin that wheel and we'll see who wins. So y'all better choose your color, and the first one that the color chooses is how we're gonna do it tonight. Because I can't write everybody's name down with my son JT right here. So yeah, let's go ahead and spin that wheel. Looks like everybody's chosen a color. See, blue, red, light blue, blue. So let's see, there's only light blue. There's not a blue. So we got red. We need somebody to choose. Okay, Tyler chose light purple, and then there's dark purple, and Joshin got red. So Spotless has got light blue. Sean Johnson's got green. Damien's got, Spotless has already got blue, so Damien, pick another color. Light purple says Tyler. So let's see. Yellow. Looks like all the colors are chosen. Okay. Nah. Good luck, all. All right. Cool. Here we go. So let's go ahead and spin that. Let's see who won. Yeah, we'll let it go slow this time. I'll spin it again. I'll spin it again. Let's see what color it lands on. JT's like, what the heck is going on? But he just wants to be held right now, so he's been a little bit fussy tonight. So we'll see who wins. Who wins? Who wins? Uh, green. All right, let's see. Oh, it went back. Red. Joshing. Joshing, congratulations. You have won the 14-inch. You will love this channel, dude. I really love this. I really, really love this. This is awesome. So, yeah, congratulations. I will send that out to you. Make sure to email me. So, you won. Um, and we'll see how long JT can sit here. I might have to give him back to my wife if he starts pitching a fit, but I think he's going to be just fine. He really wants to be held, and he wants me to hold him, so I told her I would hold him because I like to spend time with him too. Say yeah. So say I love you. Can you say I love you? He's working on it. All right, cool. So congratulations out there to Joshings. He said you have it, pass it on. Okay, we'll pick somebody. It's still for grabs. So I'll spin the wheel again. We'll spin the wheel again. Let's spin the wheel again. Can you spin the wheel, bud? No, can't spin it. It's okay. I'll spin it for you now. But one day you'll be able to spin it. So let's see what it's gonna land on now. JT needs to start spinning the wheel. I know. I tried. I tried to get him to spin it. He said I can't do it yet. Okay. So green. Is it? So green. Let's see who could pick green first. Blue, red, green. Sean Johnson, but he said pass it along. So Damien says green. So is it gonna be Damien? Is it gonna be Damien again? He won the other one too. Oh, is it red? Nope, it's green. It's on green for sure. The little thing is on green. See, it's on green. So, yep. So who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Damien? It looks like it's Damien. I see Damien on my end. So, Damien, you got both the prizes this week. Good job, bud. So you get this and the mystery prize. So I'll put it all in there. So just make sure to leave them a review. Take a selfie with the. You already know what to do, man. You've done it before. If it were a silencer, I bet you. Only some people like the silencer. Tyler didn't like the silencer. Well, I think he liked some of it, but it's not his preference. So I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, silencer, but you guys be all over that. It's just because shipping has been really expensive lately. I think that's the real issue there is shipping has been really expensive. Crazy out there. And so sometimes it's not worth it to just get a squeegee, especially if you already have it. But you can always pass it forward. So don't forget about that. I love the silencer. I definitely love it too. But I think Tyler said he liked the Drywalker Flex better. So, and we still have one of those to win. One of those is still up for grabs from WCR. So me and Damien is going to be the 55th guest. So me and Damien are going to be recording our show next week, and that prize will still be up for grabs. But you'll notice that like in a few weeks on the 55th show, there's not going to be very many prizes from WCR, and there will be more coming in the future. So, just you have to wait to the next show. But as soon as they get here, I'm going to put them on the prize wheel. So we'll see what happens. So he just ate, and you can see he's just kicking his legs away, and all those dads out there, I'm sure y'all know what I'm experiencing today. He's just been a little bit fussy. It's okay, bud. It's okay. All right, let's get into the topics tonight. So why do I like window cleaning? Well, I like window cleaning because it provides for my family. But also, I've done a lot of different jobs, and so, what is it, bud? I've done a lot of different jobs, and so I really appreciate this job a lot. So, we're gonna talk about my dog too. So my dog, he is doing a lot better, but kind of had a little bit of a scare. He was had a little bit of fluid coming out of his private area, a little greenish yellow stuff, and I was worried about it. So I took him back to the vet today, and they looked at him and they said that he was okay. So that's good news. So I appreciate you asking about it. And my vet actually, they felt bad because, you know, they wasn't able to do the surgery, so I had to go to another vet to do the surgery, and so they felt bad, and they didn't charge me to clean it up and to look at it and everything, make sure it was doing okay. They gave him some antibiotics and some pain meds, and so he's all drugged up right now, and hopefully in there laying down. But he's doing a lot better. He's starting to try to want to play with the ball and want to hop up on the couch now. So I think he's getting back into good spirits. So that's a good thing. But I really like window cleaning because it's peaceful. I meet some really cool people. I can listen to music and just clean windows. I used to be a car painter, and so I used to have to sand down cars, and then I would paint them. And then after I painted them, if I messed up on the paint job or something, I'd have to start all the way over. This is a lot more simpler than that. I'm not dealing with all that, so you know, it's window cleaning, good money, and freedom. Yes, it's a lot more freedom. It is hard work though. It's definitely labor intensive, and once you grow and start doing, a lot of pole work, it's a lot of toll on your body and all of that. So it definitely has its the sucky parts of it. So it's not for everybody, but I enjoy it so much. And like when I'm not cleaning windows, I feel like I'm not who I am. And I think a lot of people out there, just to kind of get this out of the way, because I don't think I've ever said this on my channel, but the reason why my name is Joshua the Window Cleaner is not really because of Luke the Window Cleaner and Steve-O the Window Cleaner. I was not trying to be like them. Genuinely, everybody calls me Joshua the Window Cleaner. And so, like, that was the whole thing, is like I was Joshua the Window Cleaner. That's how I built my name in my community. I was Joshua the Window Cleaner. So that's just what I'm known for. And so that's why I picked that name, and I was super surprised that nobody had chose Joshua the Window Cleaner. So, but it wasn't intentionally trying to copy them, although it seems that my channel is growing a lot. So, yeah, that part. Hopefully my channel grows to be as big as their channels, but if it doesn't, I'm not gonna be upset. I don't even really look at it anymore. I think after 1,000, I just stopped really looking at it and caring, and it seemed to be growing a lot quicker since I stopped caring. It's really weird how that works, but I try not to pay attention to all that. So Joshua Tyler wants to sit back up and watch the screen. Okay, you want to watch the screen, bud? I love you. Yeah, he's like, why are you talking to this screen? This is just not right. My dad is a weirdo. So, you want to look at the screen? He said, no, I want my passy right now. He said, I'm having a rough day, Dad. You having a rough day, Dad? Hmm. Yep. So, but yeah, so he can only see us on the screen. He can see us and he can see the comments. So, 20K tops, Luke said. Well, Steve-O's got more than 20 right now, so that can't be true. My father was a window cleaner, and his father was a window cleaner. I had no idea window cleaning was a thing, to be honest with you. But it just fell into my lap and ended up being the biggest blessing of my whole life, and it helped me become who I am today, and a business owner, and and just a dad, and just everything. It led me to everything, man. And window cleaning has just been incredible. It's been an incredible journey. I really do love it so much, and I just can't see myself stopping cleaning windows. I mean, as much as sometimes I want to be like, I just want to make money and go and have a free life, I just don't think I'll be happy doing that. It's not as happy as I am cleaning windows. Like, I just really love going out there and cleaning the windows. It's very satisfying for me. ZZ Talk says like, thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would help a lot. I appreciate it. But I really do love window cleaning. So it's a weird thing for me. I want to talk about a little bit of jobs I've had. So when I was 14, I started at Alberta Hand Car Wash. So I started hand washing cars. I remember sitting under this thing on rainy days and sitting there all day, and I wouldn't make any money. I only made money when I was doing cars, and I got to keep the tips I made, but I barely made any money, and I worked there for a while, and my mom ended up making me quit because she said that she couldn't believe how much he was paying me. He wasn't paying me, like, he was giving me like $2 per car. But I was 14, so I didn't care. I was like, shoot, that's candy money and stuff. So I didn't mind it at all. And let's see, totem pole compared to those I learned from. Yeah, same here. I feel like I'm definitely a younger guy, and I have a lot of stuff I need to learn, and there's a lot of things I do wrong, and I don't claim to be the best or perfect, or I don't claim to be none of that. I'm sharing my journey with you guys. So if you're newer to the channel, that's what I'm doing. I share my journey. I don't claim to be the best or some guru or anything like that. I'm just telling you what I know and what I've learned, and it might not always be what you know and what you've learned if you've been in the business for 20 years or something like that. I've only been in business for 5 years. I'm 5 years in the game now, and I learn something new every single day. Taking advantage. That is right. No one is taking advantage of my son. Well, I've definitely been taken advantage of, but I didn't mind doing the work because I like cleaning cars. I really enjoyed that at that time, and then I ended up working at a truck wash. I worked at 18-wheeler truck wash and cleaned trucks there, and then I had some guy sprayed me with citrus shine, what they called it at the job. They sprayed my back of my legs with it. Thought it would be funny, and I ended up being allergic to it, and it like melted my hairs off my legs. And my mom had to take me to the hospital, and my doctor told me I had to quit. So that was a interesting time. So I had to quit that job, and after I worked at Pizza Hut for a while and Waffle House. I worked at Waffle House. I was a cook and a server there, and I worked at Sonic. I did skating, cook, all that, and I was a manager there for just a little bit, and I really enjoyed working at Sonic. Sonic was a huge thing for me. I really enjoyed Sonic for the time that I worked there. And I liked Pizza Hut too. I liked delivering pizza. I really got along. I had my customers, and I really enjoyed all that. I learned a lot through all that, and I didn't even really know it. But I did those types of jobs. Worked at JVC as a disc handler and made labels and stuff for JVC. So for all the DVDs and video games and stuff, they have to take care of those CDs and stuff, and that was my job. So um, that's what I did for a while. Yeah, Huddle House versus Waffle House. I would say Huddle House right now, but back in the day, man, Waffle House was better. Huddle House was, it was like for the older folks, and Waffle House for the younger folks. But Waffle House has done changed a lot, man. It's not the same at all. So, um, but yeah, I've done so many jobs. I worked at a vet during high school. I mean, I've really done a ton of jobs. I worked in the oil field for a little while. I built pumps. I used to build pumps. I went to like pump school with my stepdad, and we actually taught pump school together a little bit when I was doing it. But I liked the oil field job. That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun, but it was more about being with my family. We were all in Virginia. We got to work together, and so I learned a lot about pumps, but mainly because my stepdad, he's been doing it for so long, and he actually was teaching the classes and stuff. I just like to go and participate in it, and we had a lot of fun. We really had a lot of fun up in Virginia, but we only did that for a year, and then came back um, and I got into painting a lot more. So I actually went to school, and then went into the oil field after I went to school for auto body, and then auto body and paint. That's what I went to school for, and then um, after that, I worked at a few different shops, and then I just stayed in that for a while and worked my way up to a Ford dealership, painting cars, doing auto body and paint. I worked at a public supermarket and clean windows. Those are the only two jobs I've ever had. I could have been a manager within 21 years at a supermarket. It's okay, bud. You want to lay down? You cold? But I'm gonna swap him around. It's okay, bud. It's okay. Let's see if you like this side a little bit better. So I've been dealing with a little bit of pain from the trip and work this week. Just to kind of run through these. I don't want it to take too long of y'all's time tonight. We're already about 18 minutes in, so I'm gonna try to push for this being a 30-minute show, but we'll see. But yeah, so I've been in a lot of pain this week from my trip. Man, I was hammering so much on that bedrock and stuff. And y'all will see the video. I'll probably do like a little premiere for the video and stuff. It might even be a off the clock one week where we do a premiere for that show or for that video. So I might do that instead of doing a show because I really want y'all to watch all the stuff I did whenever I went on my trip. I had a lot of fun, and it's a learning experience for those if you're ever thinking about, oh, I want to go out and hunt for gold. This is what you'll be looking for, or you'll be looking forward to. But I'm in a lot of pain from that. I mean, I was hammering and my arms were going numb and my legs were going numb. It was just a weird experience. But I went to the neurophysiologist and he helped me a ton. So much. I feel so much better. I was just really tired all week. But I got to drink a bunch of water. So it's been 20 minutes and I haven't drank any water. Um, but yeah, so I'm just dealing with a little pain this week. And so it just had me a little bit discouraged and just kind of going through some personal things. So the kitchen situation, they're going to be having to tear up a bunch of this stuff and start over on some of it because the work has been done so bad. And I knew that was going to happen. I tried to tell them throughout the process that this was not going very well and they were not doing a very good job. And now it's just all of a sudden, oh yeah, now you're right. After they're finished, but So now they got to tear it back out and start over. But they're not going to start all the way over because they're going to try to make some of it work. But a lot of it's just not going to work. So they have to rip it back out. So mainly the bar top. I think we'll still have a sink. Hopefully, we're hoping that we still have a sink, but we will see how it goes. So it's just been that's been since Thanksgiving. Like I've been talking about it every week since Thanksgiving. So yeah, it's a nightmare, guys. So but yes, that's the kitchen situation. That's kind of had me discouraged because we're just now, my wife's just now able to cook and stuff, and that's been a heck of a lot easier and cheaper. I mean, because it's so expensive just to eat out every single meal, and you not have a kitchen. But there's more tools coming from WCR. Y'all know about that. And I'm gonna read some of these comments, and then we're gonna get off of here because we are at 21 minutes. So let's see. Robbed at gunpoint twice. ZZ Talk says. Has anyone used Alico stack ladders? I have not used stack ladders at all. I actually had a conversation about stack ladders with another fellow window cleaner, and they were telling me that they had a bad experience with them. And I was talking to another window cleaner, and they said they had a bad experience with them. So I decided that I wasn't even gonna try for that. I wasn't even gonna try to get stack ladders at all. So I bought a new little giant ladder, and they have new little locking mechanisms on the side. So I really have been liking that. He's trying to like squeeze my arm. So I'm trying to get you comfy, buddy. I know you're having a rough night. And he's just looking directly in the light. So I'm gonna be getting off here soon. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get 30-minute show. But yeah, so that's all I wanted to talk about. And just briefly, there's a lot more to why I love window cleaning. A lot more jobs that I feel like I've had. I guess I could talk more about those jobs, but let's see. Yeah, next week, who wants Joshua and Joshua Tyler to dress up and sing Island Boy? What? No, I don't want to talk about that on here. I saw they have different looking stacks over the UK. If I get it with my Trad 12, it doesn't get done. Ronnie said he does storefronts all day long. Man, that would be a lot of fun. You only have to deal with glass, and you don't have to worry about all the tracks and stuff. That would be a dream. But I would not make as much as I do, and all of that. So you know, but ladders hard pass. If a pole can't reach it, it ain't getting clean. See, Sean's the same way. So nothing wrong with that. What is it, bud? It's like he's leaning forward. I think his stomach hurts, but it's okay, bud. It is a little hot in here too. So, but yeah. So let's see. You would go viral. There's definitely a trade. Mom says I'll go viral if I do Island Boys. I'm good. I'm not gonna do that. I don't agree with their lifestyle and everything. But anyways, there's definitely a trade off with storefronts. Yeah, Joshua, you are right. You make more in a week than I make in a month. Yeah, but I have a lot more to pay for too, so I better be making more. But I have to deal with a lot more though. Sierra said I can come if you're over it. If I was over it, I would already told you to come in here. But you can come in here, Sierra, so you can say hello to everybody and help me close out the show real quick if you want. Yeah, see, JT said, yeah. Tell my mommy to come in here. Sean, do you have a fan? Yeah, so I appreciate all y'all staying up. I know it's late for some guys out there. I really appreciate y'all doing that. Just so much underbidding. I know, right? There's a lot of people out there underbidding and they're losing money. But hey, that's why I don't focus on storefronts. That is a big reason why I don't focus on storefronts because it's not my gig. My gig is residentials because the word of mouth is just so much more. Um, so that's just kind of been my go-to. So I love my residential cleaning, but I also love my commercial cleaning. I love doing the big buildings and stuff. I've never done high rise, but I like doing the buildings and stuff. I'm sorry, bud. I feel like his tummy hurts. Oh, dude, tummy hurt. Okay, so y'all know what that means. I gotta get off here. And I don't guess my wife's gonna come in here and say hello. She's gonna wait until I get off. So, but anyways, I hope y'all have a blessed weekend. Have a blessed week next week. I'll see y'all again on giveaway night. And we'll have another off the clock next week. So we'll talk a little bit more about some of these topics. I might elaborate a little bit more on some of these topics next week um, because there is a lot more into all of that so that we could talk about. But yeah, So, y'all have a blessed night, and we'll see y'all next week. Peace out.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headache stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need, what you need. We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it, and I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.